Alright, seems we're live. Welcome back. My name is Emerald, and we're going to be playing some more Valheim today. It's going to be a chill stream, very relaxed. I'm going to do a single player world that I've started 2 days ago. So we're not very far yet, and we're just going to continue on. We're just sort of going to explore the game. It's a relatively new game, so I don't know anything. I don't know everything about it. I mean, I know a couple of things because I also play on a server with friends during the evening. But other than that, I was just going to jump in and we're going to see. So I'm going to start up the world that I've been playing in, and I'm just going to take you along with me. It's been quite an addictive game. I loved playing it for the past couple of days. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into it. And I'll take you sort of with me and explain everything about it. So we're currently in our small little base with our piggies, our tame bulls. We have a little storage hut over there. And I want to go and kill Eichthea. Now there's a second offering table over here. It showed us this one, but I discovered this one. This one's a bit closer, so I might go there once I do it. But first, I really would like to update my gear. Firstly, I have to repair everything, and I need to sort this all out. It seems that I've been exploring, I guess. And I want to upgrade all of this, but I can't upgrade my cape. I can't upgrade my helmet. I can upgrade my tunic and pants. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to have to see how much I need. I need 12 deer hide in total. 14 to get the bow updated. 14 deer hide. I need 8 leather scraps and 10 bone fragments. Alright, I have to see. I have enough bone fragments. 14, so I need 11 more deer hide and I need 5 more leather scraps. So we're going to be hunting for that primarily. How's my food? That's pretty alright. I'm going to keep the mushrooms on me. I'm going to store the wood. There's some core wood in here. I'm probably going to need to get a lot of feathers and flints as well, just to get a bit more arrows, because I don't have a lot on me. I'm just going to make however many arrows I can make right now. Wait, I need to get the actual wood on me. Flint head arrow. There we go. That's all we can make for now, because I'm out of flint. I'm going to store that in here. And I'm going to run back to my storage hut to get everything in there. I'll keep a spare torch on me when I go out. Hi there, Harry. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I'm going to store the blueberries in here. Then I have a chest for the ember. Not ember. Ember. Oh well. Put the thistle up in there. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm good. Glad to hear you're good. I can store the carrot seeds in here. I can't yet do anything with them yet, but that'll come when it comes. Store the cores in here. Some more of this. Where did I put the reds in? I put that over there. Okay, and store the skull in there, the gold, I'm sure we will be able to use the gold in the future, though I haven't seen where yet. Amber Pearl. Okay, so our inventory is sorted. Let's grab a bite and let's hunt some deer. Well, I think, is it getting night time? Because it might be good to get to sleep then. But I probably can't do that yet. Oh, I can. Finally decided on a location for my home base and just spent an hour making the stake wall. That's very nice. How far along are you in the game? Do you have any metals discovered yet? Oh, chest full of stone. That's so much material going in it. As you can see, I'm only on day 19, so there's not much going on yet. The second boss already. Well, I'm planning on killing the first boss. However, I'm a bit of a chicken, so I really want to upgrade my gear as much as possible to limit the possibility of dying. Might be overkill, but you know, I'm going to have to go there regardless. Thank you for the follow, Chef New Zealand. I'm assuming the NC is for. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Now, let's see if I can find some deer. Actually, I really want to run along the water line so I can also pick up flints along the way. That might be a brilliant idea. Yeah, exactly. Just live that Viking life. I'm going to be upgrading it regardless, so whether or not I do it before the killing of the first boss or after, I'm going to need the hide, so how are you, Chef NZ? You having a good day? I'll pick up the mushrooms along the way. Can't have enough of those. Oh, hello there, Neck. There we go. What did I keep in my first slot? That's empty. I'm going to put the... Actually, I'm going to rearrange things a bit. Yeah, that should be alright. Midnight at the moment. Yeah, it's then we're 12 hours apart because it's noon here. 12:30 actually. But a nice late night stream to catch. Very nice. Okay, there we go with the flint. That's quite a lot of flint already. Oh, I spooked a deer. That's unfortunate. It's also a star one, so I don't think I can kill it with one hit. I'll have to actually hit it to... Ooh, I damaged something. It was probably the tree. Yeah. Oh, screen shake. All right. Let me take a look at it. Settings. Misc. Camera shake. It should be better then. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually Dutch, but I used to have a Scottish friend in high school, so I think that's sort of where my accent came from. Also, we didn't learn American English in school, but more of a British English, so it's sort of a mix between those influences. So it might be a bit all over the place every now and again. Sort of half English, half Scottish, half Dutch as well, because I'm not completely flawless in it. But thank you. I'm very fond of how it turned out. Sometimes Dutch people are so incredibly hard to understand. But yeah, thank you. Let's see. I'll take this branch and some more flint. Thank you. It's especially in longer conversations when I suddenly don't know very simple words that I get caught out that I'm not actually native. But I was very fortunate to have a Scottish friend, because that really gave me an advantage as a child to learn English at a younger age. And as you may very well know, it's much easier to learn languages when you're young, because your brain really sponges all of the knowledge in. and not everybody has that luxury. So I'm very happy with that. It's sort of like being raised bilingual, just by a friend instead of parents. Okay, we got a nice deer trophy. Did we get... Yes, we got one hide. Spooked the other deer, but that's alright. And let's see if we can find another one. Flint's doing fine. And we have not too many arrows. I saw a beehive. I wasn't really able to do anything with it yet because I just got stung, and I just sort of presumed that I would be able to find some other materials to harvest it. I was too afraid to really do anything to it yet. But I do know from my friend's Discord server that they have what's it called, domesticated bees. So I know I should be able to do anything with it. Just haven't found the recipes for it yet. I heard a deer, I think. If the game sounds too low or too high, of course, then please do tell me, because I find it very hard to audio mix everything. I'm very bad at this whole streaming game, technically. You have 6 hives already. I could try and shoot it. I didn't have a bow when I found it, so I didn't try that. I only had melee on me. But that might be a good idea. Should I find it? I didn't mark it. That's unfortunate. But I'll probably come across it. Oh no, I'm completely fine with tips. Also, this is a relatively new world that I'm finding out on my own, but I'm also on a multiplayer server with friends, and they're miles ahead of me. So there's also already a couple of things that I know about the about future things, like we defeated the Elder yesterday or the day before, which I'm nowhere near ready for in this playthrough. So that's perfectly all right, and I find it really nice to get some tips so I can just... Oh God, I spooked a deer. That I just won't be very frustrated about not being able to to kill it. Oh, I'll just get you. Oh, you're 2-starred, but you're a bit slow. Oh, and so am I with my stamina. But I should be. No, come on. Oh, just shy of it. That's a shame. When you find a house would be just put down a workbench and you can dismantle it. Oh. See, I would never have thought of that. Oh, you're back. Or you're a new one. Well, that's alright. So I find it a shame that it takes so while for them to sort of, what's it called, to drop their loot. You have to stand around like a dingus for a bit before it gives you anything. Now, where I found the beehive, it had a sort of half-collapsed roof like this. To be fair, they all do. So I'm going to look out for these buildings. I already looted this one. Let's see if I can find it back. Now, I was also in need of some leather scraps, so this boar unfortunately has to go. And I could really use the raspberries to feed my domesticated piggies. There we go. So, what have you found to be the most enjoyable part of the game so far, Harry? You're more of an explorer, a builder, a fighter? Oh my god, that is life-changing. It even tells me in the bottom right, I just never paid notice to it. I've never paid any attention to it. That is insanely life-changing. Thank you. Okay, I'm completely ready for another deer now. Does that also work with the... No, it doesn't have that on the bow. Can't imagine what that would be. A secondary attack for a bow. Probably just a bash or something. And there's another rune. I already read that one. Believe it tells me to give thanks to Odin and Freya. It's quiet in the forest right now. Yeah, I think a nice bash would be cool, because it can sometimes take a bit to switch weapons. Oh, too slow. Alright, I'm going to try out my new move on the ball. Well, I have to hit it instead of it hitting me. Ouch. Okay, I have to practice it a bit. And I have to pop some food quickly. Ouch. Okay, line it up. And missed. You played just to build, yeah. I've been the resident architect for the server that I'm on. I'm just not really bothered with the exploring and the finding new technologies. They all do that. They have raided everything in our vicinity already. So I just built cool stuff. I made a meat haul a couple of days ago. And I felt quite proud of it, because they hadn't really mastered building yet. So they were very impressed with it, which is a huge compliment for somebody who's very late into their server. Come on. Nah, that's too far away. All right, let's see. I can get you. You're quite slow. Come on. Yeah, I noticed the stealth buff. That was really good. I used the knife a lot before I got the bow to get some deer. I got quite good at the sneaking part, but it's also very slow. A slow process with the stopping and waiting until it's turned its head away from you. Oh, and is that another? Yes, that's probably another house. Get a little bit disoriented, even though I have a mini-map. I'm just not very aware of what wind direction I'm looking at every now and again. Yeah, me too. It gives room for a lot of different play styles, and I really like that about it. You can be one sort of player and another sort of player, and you can still get your bearings. I really like that about it. I'll just sort of venture into unexplored territory. Might as well get that along the way. Another grayling. Oh, I still can't. Oh well, there will be a moment that I'll land that blow. And speed of running, especially. Although it feels like, but I can be wrong. I could be wrong about it. It feels like you do get a little bit faster once your speed is leveled, or your running skills leveled, I mean. I'll just take the other berries. I've lost that deer anyway. Need to be more cautious when walking through the woods. I keep doing that, spooking them away when I'm running looking for deer. So I need to keep that in mind. Oh, the stealth speed, yeah. Yeah, that could really be improved. Hello there, piggies. No, where are you? Did I pick up your loot? I did not. The skull description. As a fine specimen, you need to kill more than deer to enter Valhalla. Oh, the skill, sorry, yeah. Let's see, where is that? Speed and stamina drain. Ah, alright, it doesn't actually improve the speed. Then it probably was just a sort of placebo effect that I felt like I was running. Top right, it does say speed on running. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Now, another greyling. Oh, it's a dwarf. All right. Well, I can take you on if you would stay still. Hey, I landed it finally. There we go. That's a good attack. Just a quick look around. More raspberries. Oh, I'm going to have a nice pile for my piggies. Oh, I find it so incredibly cute when they produce a little piglet. They even call it Piggy in game, which I find adorable and hilarious. Now, I think I'm going to venture into Black Forest if I go any further. It would seem so. Yes, there we are. Don't know much about the frequency of deers in the Black Forest. You went with an axe for double usage. Yes. Yes, I can imagine, but I don't think... Oh, there's a new one. Burial chambers. Haven't really gotten a good axe yet. I only have this flint axe. And I was very surprised with the speed of the knife, which I really prefer. Like, even when you misclick and miss the enemy, which tends to happen with me, you can very quickly swing back and do another attack. Alright. Need to pop some more mushrooms. There's also their spawner. I'm gonna try and... Oh, it's the skeleton that I hit. That's unfortunate. I'll just lure them into the hallway. Get rid of them there. And see if I can stagger him. There we go. Okay, I'll pop in and out. Probably another one already. Yeah. Thought as much. Okay, I need to regroup a little bit. Because it's gonna get me. And shield parry stuns the enemy if you time it right. Right. Okay, I got rid of that one. Need to circle it around. I might just go outside. Have a bit of a breather. Right, I have the recipe for the antler hammer. I forgot about that. It might be good to actually go and make that. I have managed in the burial chambers, but just let me quickly mark it. I forgot I had that, but that might be a good idea for the Eikthyr boss as well. Now, let's give my character some time to regain its bearings. I'm going to be greeted by that skeleton immediately once I enter again. I just want a little bit more... you know what, actually... Oh, well, actually, I'm going to run. This is my first time encountering a troll in my own world. That is rightfully terrifying. I'm just going to make a run for it. It's two-handed. All right. Well, that's fine. I sort of know my bearings around a burial chamber. I need to get rid of everything if I want to last longer while running. It's still behind me. I hope I sort of shake it off before I reach my camp, because I definitely don't want to have it destroy my my base of operations. And I'm hoping that it will turn. It has turned around already. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to look for the requirements of that awesome antler thing. Its flavor text was quite menacing. It had some sort of boastful description like, your enemies will know it if you wield this weapon. Very, it's probably not an endgame weapon, but I love the confidence of the flavor text. Very cocky. So I want to see it in action. More raspberries. Let's slay a little piggy along the way. 2 little piggies even. If I can get the drop. Alright, thank you so much, Boar. I need to get downward more. Nice roll. Not what I was intending to do, but still haven't found a use for the dandelions. It's probably going to be something for potions or something. Oh, right, that was true. I forgot about that. Ouch. Oh, hello there. Where are you? You bastard. There we go. Put it a bit like that. Yeah, my friend told me once the keys for the minimap zoom, and I forgot all about it. So it's a good reminder. It's nice to not have to go back and forth between the large map and the minimap. So I can also go to bed now, but not before I drop the berries off. So I've already made a kiln and a smelter, but I don't have anything yet to smelt, so I might have gone too quickly with that advancement. But I believe I'll be getting some nice stuff once I defeat him. Deer trophy corewood. I have enough corewood. I have a bit of a trophy collection. Don't know if it's 20 deer head yet. Tin near water and copper in the Black Forest. I don't have a pickaxe yet, though. I'm a bit worried about that. Well, worried is a big word for it, but okay, I'm halfway to enough deer heads, so no stag breaker thingy yet. But that's all right. I'm gonna put them in a chest here because I want to use them pretty quickly. And I have some wood on me, so I can restore this. There we go. No spooky dreams tonight. No dreams of uphill running water. Okay. I'll just dump that in here. If you mind the grass poking up the floor, you can use the hoe to remove it. I've tried that. And it didn't work last time, but now that I'm on camera, or well on stream, it suddenly works. Figures. Probably should just sort of use it on the outside. I didn't have a hoe yet when I built this little thing. There we go. That's much better. That will always be the case, right? I went, so something was broken about my car. My door wouldn't close. It was freezing. And We thought initially that the inside mechanics had frozen, that's why it wouldn't close, it wouldn't latch onto the door. But trying to defrost it didn't work and all that. And my stepfather is actually a car mechanic, so I went over to him and I said, can you help me? Can you fix my door? And he tried to close it and it just downright closed. Like, I went to him to get my car fixed specifically, and it wasn't broken anymore. So he laughed, and I said, he said, well, is there anything else you want fixed? And I said, well, my car window doesn't open or close anymore. I haven't been able to use it since June this year, last year actually. So I pressed the button, and it goddamn worked. I just sat there, and I was like, well, at least we had a nice cup of coffee together. But there was very little fixing going on today. So incredibly typical. But oh well, I'd rather have something that that works, even if it's miraculously self-solving, than something that's broken. But it was incredibly funny. I'm a bit confused still about my sorting, meaning there isn't any sorting yet. Well, there's a bit of sorting, but I have to get used to it. Put the flint back in the chests. Actually, I can make a couple of more arrows. If you hold control when clicking an item in chest. What? Oh! I couldn't find the button for it. I discovered the shift one, the split stack, but I didn't even try control. That is completely dumb. Sometimes you get sort of blindsided and things like that if you're doing it on your own. My God, I wonder if my friends know that. They probably do. They just probably thought it was so natural they didn't even consider telling me. Oh, I spooked one. Let's see if I can get the other deer. It's not spooked yet. There we go. Of course, I went to bed, so I'm completely hungry now. Picked up the deer skin. And nope, that's not high enough. Oh well. We do have some nice mushrooms now. The hardest time getting used to the bullet drop on the bow. Yes. Maybe just accept it. I have sort of figured out how much higher you have to aim. It does also help that I'm almost exclusively a bow wielder on anything sort of mythical game like Skyrim and Oblivion. I love using the bow, so I'm very used to sort of sketchy bow mechanics, but the arrow drop is quite severe on this game, and that's too high because I'm going downhill, of course. There we go. Yeah, I love the buffs that Skyrim gives you on stealth bow kills. I know that one-handed attacks or blade attacks are much more effective on stealth, but you have to get really up close. I really like coming from the shadows and just sort of taking out an entire bandit army and them just looking around confused, like, oh, why is everybody dropping dead? I love the feeling of that. Just gives you sort of a badass sort of feeling. Three hides on me. More berries. I haven't yet tried the Thief series. Have you played that? Is it any good? Because I imagine that would be very stealth oriented. I see another one. It's awesome. I'm going to have to give it a go. Oh, I depleted my stamina while lining up that shot. Hey, there we go. That's the end of you, little dear. Just played all the Assassin's Creed games. Oh, lovely. I think I stopped playing at part 4. Or, no, 3.5 it was. It was the second part of Ezio's Legacy. After that, I think I went to college after that and wasn't really paying attention anymore to games until I was well ahead of that when I was a couple of years later. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the altar, the offering thing. So I can also battle him here. Also, it might not be a good idea to get the Stag Breaker because it uses up 20. And I also have to offer, I suppose, his head. Not his head, the deer's head. Might take a while. Decisions. It's gotten a lot better. I heard a lot of bad feedback about the Civil War one, where you were a Native American, I think. There were a lot of problems with that. But of course, there's been many more parts after that as well. So I suppose they could have gotten a lot better. Hello there. Ouch. And miss. Well, you can't expect to be good at this battle thing right away. Although I think I'm doing perfectly alright with a knife. Ouch. Yeah, it's quite old already. Would play Black Flag if only for the pirate stuff, yes. I haven't really played anything piratey, but my partner is quite fond of piratey themed things. He's a big Sea of Thieves player. Does it a lot with his friends and colleagues. But I'm not a very piratey gal. Not any particular reason, just never really got into it. I really like fantasy and ancient things. And I have gotten a love for Viking things because of Skyrim, thanks to Skyrim. And I have to say that Valheim is really feeding that love for it. But I have been playing WoW for so long, and I did some knockoff WoW games like Turf Battles, which isn't live anymore, I think, but that was ages ago. Are you stuck inside the stone, Mr. Dwarf? Oh, you're out. And Runes of Magic I also played, which is also another World of Warcraft knockoff, which really plays the exact same. Thekvisir. Ah, that's the Elder marked. Okay then. Mark the ruins for when you start doing a Black Forest. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. Ruins. And I'm also blessed with a little rune stone, so it's quite an important ruin. Some thistle. Let's see if we can find some flints along the waterline. So except for the... Oh, this is a tin one. Alright, that's fine. I figure I can't damage it yet. No, I really need a pickaxe for that. Just wanted to try it out. You never know. Same as with the beehive. I haven't tried everything on it, so might have been an early solution. Yeah, built-in lighting, exactly. Very atmospheric to start in as a temporary base. Another house. Definitely haven't been here yet. It's still exploring everything on the map. What's this cute little hut? Adorable. Oh, there's a beehive sticking out. Okay, let's see. No, it was you already told me, of course. I forgot. I need to get a workbench. Oh, I have some wood. And I can even have it covered. Hammer. There we go. A pooper. So how would I go about dismantling it? Oops, my keyboard is stuck again. All right, I'll just take this. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's just a grayling. Well, come on then. I need to do some work, so please die. Mouse 3 when using a hammer. Oh. Well, that doesn't yet work. It doesn't give me a prompt for it. I'll try and shoot it. That does something. But the bees are pissed. Well, I'll get the other one. Nice floating arrow. I'm going to mark this one as well, since I already have a nice... Sorry, my keyboard lags every now and again. Take out what it's attached to and it will fall in its own like everything else. Yeah. I'll try that for the next one I find. I'm going to go... Am I going to go down? I'm going to go down. Doesn't really matter. I hear a deer. Don't see one. Must be near though. Oh! I thought it was a rock. And now it's a dead deer. Yes. Perfect. Ooh, another one. And I haven't spooked it yet, which is amazing because I was quite close to it. And watch the rest of it fall of the house. Yeah, that's a good idea. It saves you a lot of chopping to get all the wood out. I've also already discovered the amazing domino effect of... Oh, there's fish! Sorry, I have the attention span of a fish. I want to shoot the fish. I have a spear as well. Let's see if shooting it works. Huge waste of arrows. Stay still. No, that doesn't work. Probably be able to get a fishing rod in later times. What a nice little island over there. I'll get the boars while I'm at it. I haven't even considered the wind. It makes sense. I like that it's using that as well. Puts a bit of more realism into it. It did a quick T-pose when it died. That was quite hilarious. I do know that the wind is a very big thing. Well, firstly due to its visual references and also when sailing. Find it a great addition. Am I full? I am. I'm going to drop the dandelions. Because I'd rather have leather scraps. Another deer. This, I think. Ooh, just shy of it. Nah. All right. Just gonna run to the boars at least. Ouch. A free neck as well. And some flints. And a grayling. Busy place. You were struggling to get to the second island on your raft. Yeah, I haven't tried it out on this world yet. I did figure out the mechanics a little bit on my friend's server, but it is quite difficult to steer. It makes sense, sort of, how you steer it, but it takes a bit to get used to. I also think it's due to the fact that sailing on other games is so wildly different from this mechanic. Get your stuff. I can't get the bear boar head. I think I want it. Not entirely sure if I do. I have so many leather scraps already. I mean deer hide. Not too many leather scraps. But we're getting close to getting everything we need for the full upgrade. Let's see if I can hear another deer. Yeah, I think I was full and I hadn't noticed. So I killed a couple of boars along the way and I think I didn't pick up their leather scraps without realising it. Which is a bit of a shame, but you know, what are you going to do about it? You're just going to continue hunting them. More berries. I love berries. Already hungry. So let's get that in. Ooh dear, 2 even. If I can get a stealth kill on one of them, maybe I won't spook the other one. Probably still will. That was rubbish. That was not even close to them. And it was a stag even, so I probably wouldn't have gotten it in one hit anyway. But I hadn't seen the antlers from so far away. Oh, I didn't even notice your first messages. You got dark and everything looked like a sea monster, but I'm a manly man, so I cried a little. Well, my partner cried a lot when they found the serpent. It was quite traumatizing for them. And they died over and over trying to collect their stuff from the gravestones, and it was a tragedy. These meadows grow quite wide. But apparently, I've heard you can befriend a serpent, just like the boars and the wolves. I don't know how you would do that, but that would be incredibly awesome. Oh, sorry. I'm going to put it away a bit. Give thanks to Frey. Yes, and Odin. I've heard that already. So, see if this is better. And where are we? Okay. There we go. Ooh, another little settlement. What is this sort of contraption? Hello there. I heard a follow noise. I think I missed. But thank you for the follow. It's not giving me the notification yet, though. Oh, it's you, Harry. Thank you. Thank you. That's so kind. That's very kind. I really appreciate that. Getting a little bit of a bearing now. Been doing this for about a month, maybe 2. Slowly getting there. Really enjoying it so far. Thank you. It's really kind. Yeah, I'm not as high energy as most people are. I'm actually quite chill and hard to get too energetic. I suppose there's probably a lot of young players doing Valheim right now. It's also very underappreciated yet, but it's been out for less than a month or something. So can't expect it to have blown up with very avid players yet. I did see that I believe Jacksepticeye has already been streaming it, so he's one of the few larger streamers that have been doing it. But other than that, I haven't really seen anyone of name do it. Yeah, I've noticed that the YouTube videos have quite a lot of views already. But people are really still exploring it all. I've seen a lot of awesome bases already. People with huge stone walls and ironclad armor. Less than 3 weeks ago, and weeks into early access, we already hit another milestone. They've been purchased by over 3 million. My God. I'm so happy for the developers. Just imagine you just make a game. You don't really have a name for yourself yet. Not very famous or known. And you just hit the jackpot. You get 3 million players. I mean, isn't that what we sort of all strive to achieve? Such success. I think it's really cool for them. And I was really reluctant to buy it as well because we play or we chill on Discord almost every night due to lockdown. We usually see each other a lot, but of course we have to stay apart. And I was just doing my thing, playing Minecraft and that sort of thing. And they were all raving about it and playing it every night. And I thought, I'm not going to buy it. It's probably going to pass really quickly. I already have the forest. I have Minecraft. I have all other kinds of games. I have Skyrim for the law. I thought, this isn't added value to my library. And I cracked. And in 3 days, I had almost 30 play hours. It was insane. I was completely hooked from the beginning. So I finally cracked, and I'm very happy I did. But it took me about a week of them playing it every night before I wanted it. I saw 3 minutes of Valheim videos before you bought it. Rightfully so. I took a bit longer. I'm very, very hesitant about what I buy because, you know, money doesn't grow on trees. Technically it does, it's paper, but you know what I mean. And I think I have enough deer hide. Wait a second. I need the bones as well. But, you know, I'm just very cautious with that sort of thing. I'm going to put that one here temporarily. But yeah, it was a good purchase. I was very happy with it. Upgrade that. Upgrade my pants. Now, what am I missing for my bow? Wood. Well, I have wood. It's right here. Now I have everything upgraded. That is perfect. I almost made it, were it not for the fact that I didn't have enough. Okay, so I am mentally ready now for the boss. Because I went out and got my stuff for the upgrades. This is not where I usually keep it, but I just want to quickly dump it. I forgot about the control. Doing that now. Wait a second. I need more arrows before I go out and make a fool of myself. Arrows. I can understand being cautious about buying games. Most of them are crap in one way or another. Yeah, and especially because it has, I suppose, a very retro look. I thought, well, early access, it doesn't really look all that great. But I get it. It's very resource saving. And I guess it's a stylistic choice. I just assume that it is. Oh, right, I'm naked. Right. But it really put me off, and I know it puts off other players as well. But this makes it very accessible for people with low-end equipment. So it's a really smart move in hindsight. I'm just very spoiled because I have a VR-ready PC. So I never really have to think about quality settings. Yeah, the lighting helps and the look and feel of it. I mean, Viking huts are going to look cool with 1 or 2 pixels less, regardless. And I think the sunsets and the sunrises are pretty cool as well. The sky looks great. It is Eikthyr time. This one's closer, so I'm going to go there. I may still be wildly unprepared for it, but I'm going to try it anyway. It's close. I can just run back to my base. I didn't take a deer head, though. That might be a good idea. You're all about the gameplay, loop, and graphics at distant second. Yeah, I can imagine. It's just a sort of assumption that if a game doesn't look great, because to me it isn't immediately evident that this is stylistic choice. It's something I'm assuming because the rest of the game is pretty good. But a lot of crappy indie games also look really bad, and that can be a telltale sign that it's an actually bad game. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. So that's why I'm very wary about it. But it was good. It was a good choice to get this. So I'm happy about it. And like I've said, I've been completely hooked on it. Completely addicted. And so my partner and I aren't living together. We are neighbors, actually, which is perfect. And we wanted to hang out yesterday. And we were sort of texting each other from, shall I come over? And we were like, all right, we'll sit together in the living room. And then we went like, I kind of want to play Valheim too. And I said, all right, we'll just go in Discord, then we'll still be together. And we're able to play Valheim. So we sort of chose to not be in the same house just so we could play Valheim. That's how incredibly addicted we both are. Eventually we went over when we were tired. I came over to his house and we still spent the night together. But that just gives you an idea of our of our sort of relationship. We're super nerds and we prefer gaming over each other. All right, I'm going to need to offer the item. You make the sacrifice, and I'm going to run for my life because I'm terrified. Oh, it's probably going to spawn over there. There's spooky music. Well, spooky music. There's heavy metal, actually. Oh, it's a lightning there. Oh, God. Okay, I do decent damage. He probably does as well. Can't get stuck. It turns out to be Sims. To be fair, Sims is a great game. I play that a lot as well. But yeah, I'm usually called one of the boys because all the girlfriends just sort of hang out together and I occupy the boys with stupid shooter games. Although we do have a very gaming-oriented friend group, which is lovely. Ugh. I'm not too bothered about the grayling. Oh, Dark Souls has prepared me for this. I do have to shoot. I have to hit you. Oh. This is easy with the trees. Ouch, I say before I get zapped. He is hard to see though through the leaves. See, I already lost sight of him there. Sorry if I fall a bit quiet. I'm quite concentrated on not dying. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm alright. It doesn't do that much damage, the lighting. I suppose if I get a head-on attack, I might be crying. But I am doing alright so far. Come and get me, you prick. What side are you coming from? There. Excuse me, Grayling, I'm a little bit busy. I heard you say something about easy. Yeah, I wonder if it's a classical Zelda boss, meaning that it gets 3 sorts of stages. Would be really funny if it does, but I don't suppose. I think it will just be intimidating lightning deer for the entirety of it. The Elder was also very straightforward when we defeated him. He was just a lot tougher, though. Oh, you put some wood in the floor for me. That is so nice of you. That saves me so much chopping. Ouch. That's not nice. That's less nice. Oh no, I'm almost hungry as well. I have some time. Yes, I do. There we go. 3 little greylings. Trying to be a pest. Failing miserably. Ouch! That's a stone. Bit of a lag every now and again. Been hearing other players having trouble with the lag as well. I hope their optimization skills are brilliant once they get round to updating it. Can be quite game breaking on the server as well. Oh, I'm quite confident actually about this. I have to shut my mouth about being cocky because every time I say something like that I get hit. Oh, well, there's a grayling down. Okay, well, even the headbutt was alright. Come on then. You have a cool looking antler though. I would really like to have your head. Ouch. You're almost down. But I'm also very through with my stamina. Ouch. Ah, 1 little arrow. There we go. Finish you guys off. Yes. Antler pickaxe. There we go. There we go. I bring tidings. Hello there, Higgin, or whatever your name was. Hugin. Return to the sacrificial stones with your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. Perfect. Yes. Oh, that was loads easier than I imagined. I was so intimidated just by the thought of it. I'll pick up all the wood that I can get my hands on. Oh, I'm not even overloaded. So lovely of him to bless me with free wood. They went really easy on the play with the first boss damage. Yeah. It's a good thing though. You sort of get to learn what you can expect. The Elder was pretty hard, but I've also read that the enemy damage, enemy strength rather, scales with how many players are online. So that might have been a cause of that. But eventually we killed it. And it was very easy to run around him. I have the hiccups, I'm so sorry. It was very easy to run around him and just cheese him a bit with arrows. Probably already saw this one, didn't I? Yeah. You kill him alone and you did a fair bit of damage, yeah. Shall I equip a knife? That might be helpful. Ouch. Alright, I'm excited for some for a pickaxe. But first I'm gonna get that buff. Which I already know about because, well, a server. So let's see. Hello there. There we go. The run buff is really nice, yeah. Quite useful when you're in a pickle. And get really ganked on. Little piggies. Thank you for your sweet, sweet resources. Now we're nearing it. There we go. God, the lagging keyboard is atrocious. Ooh, close one. Ugh. Oh well, never mind. Got too greedy. No, I have a faulty USB port, unfortunately. So it disconnects every now and again. And then whatever key you've pressed at that moment, it thinks is still being pressed. So sometimes I can just let go of my keyboard and it will either type W or I just go running straight for it. And I've been looking at it, but I'm not technically savvy enough to actually fix it. So once quarantine is over, I'm going to have a friend come over and take a look at it to get it fixed, because it's probably not that bad. Unfortunately, this is a custom-built PC by a friend of mine, and it seems that all the USB ports are a bit faulty. So I think all of them need to be replaced or rewired. But I'm pretty used to it already, so it's annoying, definitely. But I can properly work around it. Fortunately, it would just be very nice to to have it not happen. So yeah, it's also something I can't really return to the factory because no company made it for me. There's not really a warranty on it. But it is a very good PC. Regardless, apart from the USB hubs, of course. It's very powerful. I'm very happy with it. That's the only small nuisance I have of it. I'm golden. Can't eat any more cooked meat. Right. I can probably make the pickaxe. Yes. Oh, so excited for that. Swap that out. Can't actually upgrade the pickaxe. Curious. I can make the wood shield now. I was waiting for a bit for that. There we go. And it's a matter of a bit of sorting. No, control then. There we go. Oh, that saves me so much time. I'm going to do some sorting again. Hard antler, a piece of very hard antler. Oh, so that's how you make the pickaxe. Okay, okay. So I'm probably going to need to store that close. Although I probably only need one pickaxe. I'm going to store that. And I'll take the honey with me. The amber can go in my storage. Keep some resin here for the torches. Did I have any other food items? No, I didn't. Put away the leather scraps. I have enough mushrooms for a while. Yeah. Do a bit of storage, bit of sorting. Then I'm going to go get some ores because I want to discover those recipes. I bring tidings. Okay, I'm going to have to talk to you in a bit, little Hugin, whoever. All right, I stored the berries there in hopes that I could cultivate them. I'll keep this one. I'm going to store some torches. And I kept the deer heads in here. Plants, where did you go? There you go. All right, you little crow man. Where are you? Hi there. What do you have to tell me? You've crafted a pickaxe. Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. If you make a card and want to go ham on some mining, then a backup pick can come in handy. Other than that, you only really need one of each item. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't know if I already have the recipe for a cart. Let me see. Crafting. Building. Furniture. No cart yet. Probably gonna discover that. Or I might have to make it on a workbench. I can't imagine I do. No, that's probably going to be discovered later on. Still going to try and take out that there. Oh! Just missed. That's a shame. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna... Excuse me. See if I can find those tin deposits. Flint. It was a bit further out, I believe. I did already mark down some copper deposits on my map. The recipe is unlocked upon discovery of bronze nails. Ooh, that is a lot further down the road. But I'll get there eventually, of course. But why didn't I mark the tin deposits? I know somewhere around where it was. It was further south on the shoreline. 20 nails for a single ingot. That's pretty good. That's a good return. That should be perfectly alright. No tin. The copper deposits are quite large as well, I've noticed. The tin ones were a bit smaller though. Now, let's see. This seems to be an ocean, so I should be coming across some tin deposits. Oh, I didn't even notice that the water could rise. That's cool. Such nice little details on this game. I love it. Look at that. That's amazing. There we go, tin deposit. An immediate skill improvement. Perfect. And then we have some tin. I bring to... Oh, hello there, kitty cat. Come on then. Get on my lap. The terrain is crap for a cart. I would prefer they would have made an oversized backpack. I do believe you get a tool belt sometime later in the game. So it sort of functions the same. Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before you can work it at the forge. To build a smelter you will need certain cores. I have those. Search for them in dark places beneath the earth. Well, I already found those. Fortunately. Okay, added some tin ore. Get back on shore if I can. No. Outward was the name. I haven't heard of that one. But it's in most games that you can increase your carrying capacity. But I haven't seen an increase in this yet. I wish there was some sort of stamina-based skill specifically to to increase your carrying capacity. Or skill points you could allot or something like that. It has some pretty cool mechanics. I'm going to check it out then after stream. There we go. Tin deposit. Oh, that was the ground. Not recommending it. Oh. Some more tin deposits. Perfect. There we go. It's getting dark too. Might need to run back. Oh, I'm also in a black forest now. So I could run back through the forest and see if I can find some copper along the way. But I'm already full. I'm gonna get rid of nothing. I'm just gonna mark it so I can pick it up later. And you like their approach to inventory. You can wear a big back, but you have to drop it for better movement in combat. That's a good idea to keep it balanced. It's a good implementation of it. This is a huge copper deposit. Yeah, I know you're attacking me. Just needed to mark it down. You feel cold. Well, that's a shame. Hello there, Grayling. So incredibly dark now. And there's water. Let's get back before I drown. Whew, I was just shy of drowning even. But I'm quite close to base. I just think that would work better in this game. A cart is not optimal for all the stuff you run into here. No, and I've noticed that copper can get quite heavy. And you also need loads of it for certain things. So that would be a good thing to have. I can't see a thing. I can't even see the fire of my torches at home. I know I'm nearing my base because I see it on my map, but there's no visual indicator for it. So thick and foggy and dark. And a little bit low in stamina. Here's my little pool. There it is. Hello, happy pigs. It is spooky AF. Alright, let's do a repair job. I'm going to pop it into the furnace, the smelter. And I need to pop in some coal. That's what I thought. Mend that step. Yes, I will. I do have some... No, I don't have any wood on me. Did I leave some in here? I left some in here. There we go. And let's put you in. There we go. That's enough. All right, I'll put one here. Oh, and while I'm already busy, put one there. Okay, well, I'm going to go to sleep. Let that smelt for a bit. Whew, another successful day. Then I'm going to run back for the copper. See which of the marked deposits are closest. They're all equally close, although I feel safer for this one. Did I sort everything out? Oh, I have a lot more actually. I need some more wood because I want to put out a chest then. Put that away. that away. Keep the honey on me. And let's see. There we go. Ooh, I picked it up. Whoa, it goes through the coal very quickly. Oh. Okay. I'll do that then. The chest will take damage. I can put a quick roof. No, I can't anymore because I... that should probably work. Shelter. Yeah, that works. Okay, well, that's gonna take me quite a lot of wood then to smelt things. Didn't realise that would be the case. But I guess I'll just do it. Alright, bit of a world save lag. So far away from where it's needed, it boggles the mind, yeah. Yeah, I made an entirely new storage shack, and I made it quite big so I could expand on it. And it is reasonably far away from where I'm currently having my base. But that's also like my first little house. So I always planned on getting rid of that, repurposing it, or breaking it down completely. Function over form kind of guy. I totally get it. And I'm also very oriented on form. I love it when things are pretty, but this game really forces you to be practical about it. Also in the way you make your roofs and your chimneys, it's all very purposeful to do it. And wait, I think my tin was over there. But I like that about it. Also why I only started making my own from scratch base after I killed the second boss. Just moved into a ruin. Well, if that is what kicks you off from the start, then why not? I think it despawned. We hadn't really seen anything despawn in our server. But it seems that my tin is gone. Don't mind, I can find more tin. But I was wondering about it. I need 8. Copper. This is going to take a bit. I'll just try to power out. Why not? Oh! Right on time. I'm going to try and take you on. You couldn't decide where to build it. In the end, I figured I would build it where I need to bring the boss heads and use portals from there. Yeah, exactly. I figured meadows would be good because it's nice and calm. I have it on the waterfront, so I can make a dock. It's reasonably close to a black forest, reasonably close to the sacrificial altar, the sacrificial stones. So it's quite happy with it. But I have to say there's loads of good places around here that I could put it. I'm going to kill you. You can throw stones at me, but you're going to be down by my bow and arrows. It's a shame that I'm also being chased by dwarves. But I'm not too worried about them. But you, my blue friend, are a bit of a problem. Okay. We're alright. Don't throw stones at me, please. I almost got you. I would like your troll leather. Ugh, I wish I had more stamina. I just activated that right on time. If you're comfortable with it, you can destroy pine and oak for you. Have a troll do it. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I can already get the core wood, not the oaks yet. But for early oak, that would be good. I also know about the birch giving me fine wood. I can't do that yet. But the core wood would be nice for some sturdier houses. Let's see that I don't over encumber too quickly and the copper despawns. That would be a shame. Some more dwarves are visiting. Ugh, more hiccups. I'm so sorry. I have chronic hiccups, unfortunately. So they're going to be back a couple of times. Don't need the torch. There we go. Let's see how we are with the weight. Perfect. It's nice to have these so close. It'll take a while before I'm through with them then. Added 3 copper. It's not a lot, but better than nothing. Stones. Lovely, but I actually just wanted copper, but thanks. Skill improved. I'm already at 12. That goes quite quickly. That goes really quickly. Some more stone, more copper ore. Let's see. It's reasonably quick, the mining of the copper ore. I'm alright with it. I'm going to get some more mushrooms in my belly. Okay, so Eikthyre's buff is almost through and it will take me 15 minutes to replenish. Alright, that's alright. That's reasonable. I can deal with that. I think we can get another load of copper and then we'll be full. No, we can take another one. Perfect. Then I'm going to load it in the chest, and then I really need to get some wood because the charcoal is going through it quite quickly. Oh, I can get some more. I love how it chunks out. It's nice big bite out of it. Core wood and 10 times bronze. Ooh, that is very tempting to have. Isn't bronze an alloy? Do I actually make it with copper and tin, like in real life? That would be very awesome. Oh, and I'm almost through with my pickaxe. That's a really cool detail. I love that. Alright, my pickaxe is through. So I'm going to run back. There's some wood along the way. Perfect. And I can even pick up some scraps from the boars along the way. I still have room for that. And I saw some flint. Get the necktail. Perfect. There we go. 2 copper and 1 tin is 1 bronze. Ah, okay. So that's why they're all struggling to get the copper in the server that I play in. I just keep hearing them blapping about copper. Sorry for bumping the mic there. Okay, we're almost home. Copper deposits are huge, yeah. Yeah, I guess so, because I've only have 12 and it's already almost half my weight. It also tells me it can't be teleported, so that's probably also one of their issues. Cart is love, cart is life. Well, once I get the bronze nails, I'll probably be able to get that in. Added copper ore, then I can pick up some coal. There we go. I'm going to pop in everything in here just to get the charcoal going. Added tin. Now, I know about the forge. I probably need to discover the copper before I can make a forge, I suppose. And then I think it will be high time to repair. Fill up both before you have to sleep. They will work while you do. Oh, that's perfect. This isn't a fully upgraded workbench, so I'm going to pop into my other house for a bit. And I might be able to. Yes. Inventory's full. Well, that's alright. Get rid of the flints for now. Tunic. Let's start with that one. I'll get rid of you and you. And then I can make... I don't have enough troll hide. Well, that makes sense. I'm going to do some sorting. I already put all things that I don't often use in the other storage because it's a bit further away, so that I can properly sort it already, but not be bothered by it so far. That sentence didn't make a lot of sense, I know. I'm a bit scatterbrained every now and again. Put the stone in. Put you away. Don't need you anymore. Yeah, I'll just put that in there. There's some dwarf eyes. Didn't have a dwarf head yet. Oh, I did. It was just a bit cross-eyed. And I'll put the ores and ingots out here. You're carrying too much. Oh, I picked it up. Stupid. Don't have any processable items. That's alright, because I have quite a lot of coal now. Wait, I put away all the ores. It's full. Okay. I still have the ingot in my inventory. Get rid of that. And let's go and get some more wood for the charcoal. Not to tell you how to play a game, but why put the chests on the first floor and not just inside the door? I thought that I would make the... oh, I'm punching a birch. I thought that I would make a sort of living area on the downstairs floor. I thought that would be nice. I might still put it down, or I'm going to keep the top floor for rare items or items that I don't process as much and put the most essential things downstairs, like the wood and the stones and all that good stuff. Like I said, it's sort of built to expand upon, so it's very flexible still in how I'm going to decorate it all. But for now, I just wanted to fill up the entire top floor with chests, and then I noticed that it takes quite a lot of wood to make a chest, so I sort of stopped after only 4. So that's why they're there. But it's probably going to be rearranged a bit. Oh, it didn't kill the grayling. I hoped it would. Wah! I'm lucky there. There we go. Yeah, I was quite frightened. It's the #1 killer in this game. It's the dang trees. I chopped quite a lot of trees on this side already. That's a birch one that fell down because of other trees. Then I'll do another beech tree. It's going the right way. I haven't really discovered a direction that the trees go in particular. I've noticed they sometimes fall towards me, sometimes away from me. It's no telling what side they're going to go on. Like, realistically, they would fall towards you because that's where you chopped off the support. But it doesn't seem to abide by that logic quite much. I think it's random too. I think it's an RNG thing. But maybe they'll update it and maybe people will discover how it works. Or it will just stay random. My cat is being crazy in the meantime. Did you find something? Alright. Ooh, lots of ores. There we go. New built piece, the forge. Could make it so the first cut sets the direction. That could be possible. Alright, I'm going to pick up the ores. I know I'm carrying too much. I'm going to fill it up. Don't you worry. What do I hear? Is that the kiln spewing out stuff? Probably. It eats so much ores. I want copper, stone, and coal for that. Stone's upstairs. Carrying entirely too much. Still too much. Alright, I'm going to drop a bit of tin ores. I'm going to get back for it. Wait, I also needed wood, which I probably don't have anymore. No, I don't have enough copper. Don't have enough coal. So you have to move... As you raise your cutting level, it could shift from falling towards the first cut to falling away from it. So you have to move away at first, and then later on you don't have to. Nice. That would be really nice. Now I have enough. This is my forge. Yes. New crafting recipes. New built piece. Scones. Copper knife. And bronze. I can make that now. Perfect. I'm going to focus on that. Does that save me actually anything? No, it doesn't. Was wondering if it was resource saving, like in bulk, but it isn't. Don't know why it would be, but let's make the bronze nails. I can make a cultivator. Perfect. I can make some carrots. So many. Oh, a bronze sword as well. Cart. Excellent. Gonna need to build a roof for my cart then. Anvil, fortune improvement. Okay, okay. Let's see what else we got. And that's it for that. Furniture. Misc cart. I can already make it. Okay, I'm gonna fill it up as much as I can. Where are you? I think the forge would be more happy if it was located right next to its friends, you know, the smelter and storage. I think that too, but it was already covered over there. And it's quite close. Or is it actually being boosted by the smelter and the kiln? I can very well move it later on. Just going to pop that in there. Really have to figure everything out, the right placements of all. I'll get the tin ore out. Where did I put you? Ugh, stuck behind the beam. Beam. Where's my prompt? There it is. Alright, I'll put you aside. So I'm through with my copper, I believe. Just last couple of coals in it. Yeah, I'm through with copper. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. He's subtle about pushing my optimization on you. That's alright. I'm quite stubborn, so we have a good good match. A bit of stretching. I'm having that proper gamer back right now, meaning aching. I think I'm going to focus on some wood chopping. Oh, I have a bit of wood actually. So I can make something for the cart. A Kia chair for the win. I have a lovely sofa or armchair, I mean, that I got from my aunt when I moved in here. It was an old one she wanted to get rid of. And it's the right height for my monitor. If I were to use an actual chair, it would be too high and I would be looking down too much. But it's still not optimal. I'm not actually sitting at a desk as well. I'm sitting at a dining table, so that's also not very helpful. My house is too small for a separate office and desk and all that stuff, so I combine it with my dining table. It was the only way I could properly set this up. It's funny because my partner does have room for an office. He has an entirely different room. And he chooses to sit at the dining table as well with his laptop. Because he doesn't like sort of staring at the wall in a tiny room. So he sacrifices his neck and back for a better living environment. But it's hard to get through to him as well because we're both stubborn. I guess that's what you look for in a partner, likeness. Unfortunately, that likeness is stubbornness. But being a stubborn partner, I also nag him about going to a physiotherapist, so maybe he'll crack someday and give in to my pleas. Okay, let's see. You got to tell him I told you so later on in life. Oh, I tell him I told you so all the time. That's how it works. That's the perfect balance for two people in love. It's a lot of nagging and I told you so's. It's just a sign of love and compassion. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. I wanted to... You heard. Women love those words. It's all in good fun. Well, fun. It's not the proper word, I guess, but... Oh no, the wood is in my other chest. Okay, I see where you're coming from with the storage storage tips. Because I'm already being inconvenienced by my own own choices. I knew I had some core wood left, that I can make some good beams. I hope I'm still in range of my workbench. I am. I'll take a large one, please. Can still put it over there, even though it's out, as long as I am in range. Bit more towards me. Let's see if I can reach it. Hacks. There we go. No, I want to... Can't do that because I'm now out of range. Ugh. Am I not in range of the other one? No, I'm not. I just made a very dumb decision. Come on, please, snap. Yeah, I know it's my position, but I can't get it to snap properly, and I want to be closer to get it to snap, like, well, even if I'm close, I can't get it to snap properly. Oh, this isn't even snapped properly. Wait a second. Get that wood back. All right, I won't be too stubborn then. Bit of an angle. Get you in range. Oh, I wasn't holding shift. Now I am. Okay. There we go. This is so close to my porch. Let's get rid of these plates here. Give myself a bit more breathing room. Being able to pivot the carts in it. Can't actually pick up the wood yet, but that's alright. And 2 more small walls over there. Get the large one in. And let's build a small roof. So nice, you get everything back. Yeah, me too. I'm so happy with that. They could have very easily just punished you for misclicking, but especially in the beginning, it's so hard to figure out how to do all of this stuff. And like I said, I've had some experience already from the server, but it didn't come naturally, I have to say. Excuse me, I would like to stand on that wall. There we go. Yeah, exactly. And I love the structural integrity that they added. That's also something that is not often done. And I think it's a really nice addition. It's really something new for these sorts of games. So shift doesn't really do anything right now for this one. Wait, it just snapped. So this shifts it outward or inward. Let's see. Now it does it when I point it at the ground. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, from the inside. Perfect. The feel of it anyway. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Now I can put in some thatched roofs. And I might put in some half walls along the front of it as well, because it feels a bit empty. Don't think I actually need to. Oh, I'm missing some core wood. Well, okay then. I'll go back for core wood later. Thank you. Oh. I am misclicking everything. Right, I was going to make a cart. And I don't have it anymore. Oh, wait, the bronze nails. I put that in here, didn't I? I did indeed. There's our first cart. I'm going to turn it. I'm sure that I need the handles. Yes. Oh, look at that. Okay, put the nails back. Put the tin in. Oh, that's the tin out. And I have so much wood. Then I can just go ahead and put the half walls in already. Could have gone with a full wall actually, but yeah, I'll leave it at this. I want to put in some beams in here as well. I'm going to build everything out of core wood because that's sturdier. And I don't have that yet, so I'll go back for it later. It's still full of ores. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to dump everything in here just to have it handy. And all the rest is alright. So I need to re-equip the shield every now and again. That's good to know. I'm going to leave the spear in here. I don't really use that all too much. Okay, well, that's enough. Let's run back to our lovely copper ore. Rawr. Oh, and I'm hungry. Might as well pop something in to eat. I love the food system as well. And I think it's also very nicely balanced because I don't go through the meat too fast. You can really clearly tell they did a lot of... oh my god, you're right, not bringing the cart. That's dumb, I just made it. Already forgot about it. But you can see they did a lot of playtesting before they launched it. I'm quite happy they did that. You know, a lot of developers just sort of think, we'll just release it, we'll see what happens. But I appreciate that there's already a lot of thought into it before they release it. Not in the right position. Do I have to be... Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Your pick will die long before the cart is full. Yeah. Well, I can go ahead and make a second one, of course. I suppose I need to kill Eikthyr again. Or I could just run back with my own inventory full. Leave the cart over there. Run back, repair it. Then come back, fill it up, have a full inventory, and run back with the same amount. Sort of try and do it as efficiently as I can. Now, I heard a lot of bashing around when I went through those trees, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to repair it too. Excuse me. Yeah, I figured as much. Just like everything. That's alright. I'm really happy as well that repairing things is free too. Imagine having to grind for all those materials and then also having to grind to repair those materials. Quite a steep hill to be pulling along a cart on. And it's so nice and peaceful in the meadows. I love this as a biome, as a starting biome. So we ventured out into the swamp yesterday on the server, and it was terrifyingly fun and funnily terrifying. It was quite a trip. So many draugr and blobs and leeches, and it was bordering plains, and there were some mosquitoes. And run helps when climbing with the cart. Right. Oh, it's over there, so it's across the pond. A little river. But this is a muddy part, so I might be able to cross it. I am. Okay, let go. Oh, good idea. Boop. There we go. Now, to get this copper deposit completely mined out, I hear spooky dwarves behind me. As long as I'm not being surprised by a troll, I'm golden. Excuse me, I'm working here. He says the running is over. Oh, but it's still useful for getting the trolls. And why do I have an ingot on me? Grayling, come on, I don't have time for you. Dwarves hate hard work. They always come attack me when I start mining. They're probably just very angry that other people are mining because that's their job. Traditionally. Come on, I want to hit you, not the ground. Even though I am uncovering some more copper. That's good to know. It's quite dumb that I used the pickaxe on him for the durability. I just figured maybe I can get him to line up where I am actually mining. Should have just switched to the knife for next time then. Have to get up higher a bit. You're allowed to have some fun. That's true. That's true. I really like that about being small still. Like, I feel if you're a bit of a bigger streamer, YouTuber, or whatever, that you feel sort of obliged to abide by viewers' wishes, but I don't really feel that pressure yet. It's even a question if I ever become big. It would be nice, but I can't say it's sort of... It wouldn't be devastating if it never works out, but it would be a nice addition. But I don't feel pressured yet to to feel like that. That's true, that they put the pressure on themselves. They worked really hard to gain a following, and I don't want to disappoint their followers, not maybe realizing always that they don't need to follow everything they say in order to impress them. Cash monies, yeah. Yeah, it's gotten a lot harder to gain some traction lately, I feel. Just because there's so many people. You're a dime in a dozen. Let's get this broken. But I enjoy it for now. Really gotten into it because I I regularly play horror games. I don't really do it on stream though, but I've been playing it with my friends, and most of my friends are too chicken to actually play it themselves. So sometimes they recommend me games, or they even buy me games so I can play it on stream for them. So I'm like their personal streamer. So that's how I kind of got into it, and I found it was a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it thoroughly so far. But I haven't been playing anything scary on Twitch yet. I sort of reserved that for my friends, for their special requests. Okay. What are you throwing rocks at me for? Nope. I meant my knife. I haven't played Alien Isolation yet. Although it might be a good addition, because I just played At Dead of Night, the other game that has gone completely viral in the past weeks. It was incredible, and I feel like the mechanics of the antagonist chasing you are probably quite similar to how the Alien AI works. So I think it will be a good contender for my friends. At Dead of Night, I thought it was amazing. I loved it so much. I'm also quite numb to most horror because I've been in the Halloween business as a scare actor for 10 years already. 11 almost. And you just get used to so much horror. It's not very terrifying anymore. I'm going to carry it around with me. Oh my God, the cart isn't even halfway full. I can just take everything with me. Oh well. I'm going to keep it there. But as I was saying, I'm quite numb for most horror. But I was actually scared with A Dead of Night at most times, which I found lovely because it's been such a long time since I've actually been scared for games. Oh, there's a nice troll over there. There we go. Oh, everything froze. Oh, God. Well, I didn't miss a lot. I'm heading back to camp now. And found a troll on my way back. But I have big dick energy right now. So I think I'm going to get him pretty quickly. But get a bit of stamina back to get a proper pull on my bow. And there we go. Whoops. Missed me, you big dingus. There we go. Right in the belly. Well, I did say that, yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm being a bit cocky. Come on, I can't be bothered with you right now. I'm very low on energy, and I would appreciate it if you didn't topple me over after I just defeated Troll. Now, what do we have glistering over here? Nothing very special. Some more troll hides. Let's see if I can make enough for another piece of armor, which would be great. They're afraid of fire. That's good to know. Most things are, I think. The boars, you can scare them away as well with fire. And I think the wolves as well. Haven't encountered any wolves in my single player, but I've had to deal with them online. Hello there. Oh my God, just shy of one hit. Some torches around the work area will give you some peace. That's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. You just one-shot them, yeah. Not quite there yet. It could be a good idea. It might also be a good idea to make a forge there so I can quickly repair my pickaxe. Or do I only need the workbench? I think I only need a workbench. That might be... and a roof over it. It's not actually a bad idea. Now this one's already quite... I'm being pretty quick with depleting it. So I've marked off some deposits right here. I might do it over there. And let's get the ores in. I think it's probably going to be the workbench. Yes, it's just a workbench. So that's really handy. I do need, of course, some shelter for it. Otherwise it won't work. It spewed out some coal. Don't have a lot of wood on me. I'm just going to go... hello, little piggies. You could place the kiln so it auto-feeds the smelter. Yeah, that would be really awesome. I don't need this one. I need this. Yeah, there's already a lot of things that I equate to Minecraft mechanics. I would love an auto sorter, an item sorter. And I would love some redstone-ish contraptions. Would love a trap for deers. Don't even need redstone for that, but just a sort of looped rope on a stick hanging from a branch or something like that. I mean, you would do that in real life as well. Carrying too much. I know. I'm just gonna make some bronze. More bronze. Let's see. A bronze axe would be good. Pickaxe would probably be even better. I have 2 bronze yet. Love a materials chest for workstations. Yeah. The inventory juggling is really clunky. I agree. Okay, I'm definitely in dire need of wood. Oh, I have wood. I have plenty of wood. Carrying too much, I know. I'm going to get rid of most of my weight. There we go. Have enough for another bronze. I could just take out 1 tin, but of course I'm just taking all. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, inventory space. That was easily fixed. You hate the smelter design, yeah. It's a little bit ugly too. I can't pick it up, obviously. Oh, it's in my hotbar. I was looking over it, not really seeing where I went wrong. Okay, so that's going to do its thing. Having to access 3 sides make it hard to build. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And you also have to ventilate it with the smoke. So that's why it's sad and outside here. Oops. I'm going to sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze. Oh. Am I? No. No sneeze today. Oh, I hate that when it's so close to sneeze. Wait, I might have enough troll hide because you needed 6, I believe. See if I can put anything else in here. Don't really need the dandelions here. Gonna dump the raspberries with the pigs. I'm gonna dump my scraps in here because I want to move everything over to this hut as much as I can. You can sneeze whenever you want. With chocolate? Never heard of that happening. Never. That's so curious. Okay. So much lovely coal. Don't have any processable items. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'll take only enough tin out for the bronze. I didn't actually take it out. I still had to place it. Give me more bronze, please. Quite annoying, really. I can imagine. Quite a weird trait to have. But, you know, I have quite a weird trait as well with my chronic hiccups. So I can't really be the one to tell you what's normal and what isn't. Wait, I was going to check the troll hide. And I was going to dump the berries. There you go, piggies. Not really making any babies anymore, are you? You're happy, right? All loves you, yeah. Look at you being cute. Do you need more room? I had to pick an allergy. It's not the worst one to get. That's true, that's true. My mother is actually... she started out allergic to tomatoes. And then she got allergic to apples. She got allergic to nuts. And now just anything she tries to eat tries to kill her, honestly, is what it's come down to. That's not a nice allergy to have. We call her Snow White because of her apple allergy, of course, for obvious reasons. But, you know, regardless of being funny, it's quite harsh to have that. I can make pants. Pants for days. There we go. And apparently it's all related. It's related to hay fever, the allergy. So if you have hay fever, there's a good chance you develop an allergy for apples and tomatoes and nuts. I don't know why it's all related. Thank you for your compassion. Yeah, it's all right. She just doesn't eat a lot of apple pies or anything. And she has to be quite careful in restaurants. Whenever they make her a sandwich, she has to be really adamant about the fact, like, I'm super allergic to tomatoes. If you use the same knife, I'm gonna need to use my EpiPen. So please be careful when preparing. Fortunately, a lot of chefs are very understanding about it. But you know, you just have to take a couple of precautions. We haven't had to use an EpiPen on her, fortunately. Wouldn't want that to happen. Why didn't I put away my old pants? Oh well. I'm gonna go and put down the workbench. Put up some tiki torches. Can eat anything and I like most foods. I'm so spoiled. Yeah, that's really good. I'm not allergic to anything either, and I can eat almost everything, with the exception of mushrooms. I adamantly hate mushrooms. But that's the only sort of thing I have. And my partner can deal without mushrooms when we eat together. I'm also not that picky that if we have a dish with mushrooms, then I have to, then I can't eat it. I can just pick out the mushrooms, and that's fine. It doesn't matter if the food is contaminated. I say loosely by mushrooms. It's just the thing itself I absolutely hate. It's the floppy texture when it's cooked in combination with this sort of stringiness and just the taste of it. I can't stand it. My ex had so many things she did not like to eat. Yeah, it's quite difficult. I'm actually very much not a fan of picky eaters. I think it's very annoying. Like in Dutch, we say something along the lines of "you eat whatever you're served." There's another troll. Come on, man. I'm gonna kill you regardless because I want your hide. But I'm very used to just being told to eat whatever's on your plate. Had a very sturdy upbringing. And have a quite dislike of picky eaters. And believe me when I say that my parents tried everything to get me to eat mushrooms, but I have to say, after 27 years of still not liking it, I think I'm never going to like it. So I've made peace with that. Forcing people to eat something they don't like is cruel. That's true. That's true. They did teach me to eat tomatoes because I used to not like them too. So it takes a bit of perseverance, I'd say. It's a fine balance between forcing and just having your kid try it. Because there's so many kids that will say, I don't like it, and never having had it in their mouth. Yeah, exactly. They have a period where they need to be pushed. But like I said, there's after a long time and still not liking it, maybe you have to come to the conclusion that you just really don't like that food. Like in the case with mushrooms for me. After that, it's just cruel, exactly. Exactly. But, you know, if it's the only thing I don't like, then I'm fine with that. I don't particularly miss mushrooms or anything. The stupid thing is, I can eat mushroom soup as long as there aren't actual bits of mushroom in it. Like, just the taste, I suppose, of mushrooms isn't enough to... Sorry, I saw your comment and got really distracted by that. So you don't like that. Yeah, that's disgusting. Excuse me? Why are you... But just went unarmed on him. Hang on, hang on. Yeet. There we go. Didn't even make a satisfying noise. Critical hit noise. That's a shame. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's get you in here. Apparently in there. Do a bit of flattening. I didn't bring my hoe with me because I thought it was unnecessary. I suppose it is. I mean, just a couple of poles. Just needs a little roof. A beam. Another one. Oh no, I'm out. How am I already out of wood? That was so quick. Should have gotten both of them with that attack. Cheating game is cheating. Oh well. 4 walls, 2 roofs. So yeah, I think I'll be golden already with just some support beams even. Come on. There we go. Bit of wood. Can also go ahead and get some core wood here, since I'm already at the Black Forest. But I'll bother with that some time. There you go. And 2 roofs. It's probably sturdy enough to... station is too exposed, that's a shame. Let's see. Sometimes the words are very... very confusing. Too exposed? Aw, damn it. Alright, alright. I'll give in. Make some more beams. This one. I need a small one then? There we go. Wall on both ends. Yeah, I thought as much. I was just hoping that I wouldn't need to. 6. Easy wood. Well, one high should probably be enough. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's pop in some... Ouch. Oh, you're a star one. There we go. Getting the hang of it. I'm overthinking it. Oh well. That happens. Now I would like to try out the torch thing. Not enough wood. Okay, well, sod off then. All right. Now I can stay here a lot longer. I can really deplete this copper deposit, fill up the cart, run back, or run along to the next one. Can even take out the station. It depends on how close the next one is, I suppose. Come on. Bit of copper here. Love me some optimal workflow. Yeah, exactly. This is how you do it. Give me another mushroom. Oh, the yellow one's out too. Hello. No. That was rubbish. Okay. Right. I'm going to dig up a bit. Dig around it. See if I can find anything. Good that you say it. Because I would have already forgotten. Okay. It seems to be floating, so I don't think there will be a lot of copper underneath this specific spot. But it might also be floating because I already broke a lot of it. But we can just go ahead and find out. I mean, I can still repair it. And we seem to be left alone a little bit more, even though it's only just one small torch over there. Yeah. I don't remember how many bronze it took me, but I'm going to save all of my bronze for that. Nice. That's a good thing. The only disadvantage will be that you have to repair it on the forge, so it might be good to still take the antler pickaxe with you, so you can have a mobile crafting station. Or you could just build a forge, of course. 10 bronze. That's right. And the core wood, of course. I can go ahead and get some core wood as well. Is there actually a weight limit on the cart? I haven't checked that. I guess there's inventory slots that you need to put things in, but it doesn't have any weight limits. That's good. Boop. I'm just going to put everything in that I don't currently use. That's my pans. I use my pans. Ooh, the Valheim wiki. That's good to have. So yeah, I could fill up my own inventory with light things and then just completely stock the cart up with copper to most efficiently transport everything. No, that would be a good tactic. Okay, it broke. Let's have a repair. Too exposed? Excuse me, you just worked. What are you talking about? Ugh. Gonna need to get that wood back. Oh, it's only one wood. Well, that's not gonna be any help. What changed? That's completely dumb. I'm gonna try an overhang on the front. Maybe that works. Psych. Oh, come on. Let's get this wood. There's some wood glistening in the distance. I think it's wood. Yeah, it's wood. Mustn't waste anything. There we go. Just gonna try it again. Maybe it now suddenly works. No, it's too exposed. Okay. Okay. I'll play your game. I'll play your game. Gonna do a bit of an overhang. See if that works. It works! Magic! Well, that was an easy fix. Is it integer, though? Yeah, it's alright. It's green. Okay. Good enough for me. Alright. I'm actually going to end it now. Since I need to have some lunch. And it's been 2.5 hours. So, thank you for hanging out. And I hope I'll catch you in another stream. And I'll see you next time. Have a lovely day. And bye-bye.